How to Ruin Love, The Proposal. It's another installation from the How to Ruin franchise. You might remember them from the Christmas series that they have been given to us in the past years. That's How to Ruin Christmas. How to Ruin Love, The Proposal is a spin-off of this same series. We're fans of How to Ruin Christmas. However, now that we're saying How to Ruin Love, The Proposal, what do you think of this one? Was it doing a little too much, or was it just right?
I'll say it did too much. As a matter of fact, I would describe it like an anxious baby that tried so hard to live up to its predecessors. But while it was just trying to do that, while it was striving to meet up to the expectations that we have for this series based on How to Ruin Christmas, I think that it forgot that the reason why we like How to Ruin Christmas so much is because it was easy. It just eased you into the entire comedy and everything. But this one was just a bit much, kind of.
I totally agree. How to Ruin Love, The Proposal. It was doing too much. But let us dive in first of all.
This spin-off series follows Zuleka, an actress, and her boyfriend Kakiso of 3 years. We're taking on a journey 3 days to their relationship anniversary, which is also Valentine's Day. And Zuleka starts becoming suspicious of her longtime boyfriend. First, he does not want to get married, and now he might be cheating on her. So Zuleka obsessively starts to chase the truth.
This series is actually 4 parts long. I would say kudos to the actors. I like the actors, especially the 2 main characters, that's Zuleka and the man. I think they did well in their acting. But the pacing at the time, I felt it was wrap it up already. So the twists and turns were like desperate, like they're just throwing a Hail Mary to make it seem fun.
I'm not sure how I feel about this series. I want to like it. I think I want to like it because of How to Ruin Christmas. But at the same time, I just feel indifferent about it. And the lead character, she's not a very likable person. She's very impulsive, and I found that very annoying. So she could not even make me like the series. And from the beginning of the series, we're not really giving solid introduction about their relationship. So you don't really find yourself rooting for their relationship. It was towards the end of the series that they actually showed us, okay, this is how they started and all of that. So you say, oh, not bad, but they've already lost that time that they'll hook you in the relationship and you care about what is happening with them and why they're breaking up. The conflicts, they were just a bit too convenient. I don't know, maybe they went to go, how can you end your relationship? Start to pick different ones and try and put them into the series. Like, okay, if you act this way, you might ruin your relationship, or if you act that way, you might ruin your relationship. So they felt a bit too convenient, and it made the series feel repetitive. When I felt the series was repetitive was when Sibu from How to Ruin Christmas and Beauty showed up. It seemed like the writers only gave them the line that, oh, you have to mention that our family was not even as bad as this all the time. And I found this annoying. I know they're trying to show you ease us into this other series that is different from the House of Ruin Christmas on. I get it. That's why they had to appear.
I thought they introduced it well, because at the beginning they already told us that these 2 persons are getting a land together. If your relationship is not strong enough, you're not able to get a land together. I like their chemistry. It was very believable. What I didn't just really like was the entire rigmaroling. I feel like this series could have just been like 2 episodes long. That's a 2-hour movie. The part about the old How to Ruin Christmas cast members that appeared, oh, I feel like there would have been a way to weave them in creatively.
It's not like I don't believe their relationship. I don't just find myself rooting for them because I don't just care about them. The comedy was not forced too much. I don't think it's a comedy so much, but I found myself, I chuckled a few times when Kakiso's uncle would come and give a line about a movie that he had already seen before. Kakiso's friend also, when he don't understand the abbreviations and something like that, too, that all these abbreviations, what does this even mean in the first place?
I've laughed a few times. The main character, Zuleka, she is a lead in this very famous soap opera that she's acting. When the fans meet her, they're expecting that, oh, she's this person in real life. Like, they cannot just separate the art from the artist. So it was really laughable. But at the same time, there were parts where, nah, it wasn't funny. I found Zuleka very overbearing, very irrational. The thing she was overreacting for made no sense.
Zuleka was very annoying. She, as a matter of fact, the biggest lesson in this place is just don't jump into conclusions, because she kept on jumping into different conclusions. That's just the problem. She never bothered to ask, or she just jumped into different conclusions, and it was unnecessary 100% of the time. Yeah. And all this her jumping into conclusions actually stressed Kakiso, and Kakiso is actually my favorite character in the series. It's not like he's blameless or whatever, but at the same time, the things that Zuleka did was just too much. I like the actor who played it. He was so believable and he delivered a very great performance of the character as well. So that's my favorite character.
My favorite character has to be Kagiso as well. I think it's very handsome. That's one. So he really added spice to it. Zuleka is a good actress, but she's just an annoying character. But she's a good actress. That's a worthy mention here. But Kagiso is just very handsome and he's laid back and he's sensible. So yes, he has to be my favorite character. My least favorite character, Kagiso's sister.
Her character and her husband, I do not like both of them together. I don't like them at all. When they came on my screen, I'm like, okay, push, get out from here. I don't like her and I don't like her husband. I found Kagiso's family money trouble interesting.
I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. It's not the worst series in the world. It's just there. I think that from them saying How to Ruin Love the Purpose, I think there will be another one, the marriage or whatever.
I'll give it 3. I'm not sure if there will still be a story about Kagiso and Zuleka's love story and their marriage, because what more wants to happen again? Or how do they want to ruin their love all over again? If there should be another one, it should be like an anthology for How to Ruin Love and other people. I
think that makes sense. Instead of trying to flesh out or squeeze out story from this one that's already done and dusted. From watching the previous How to Ruin Christmas, I think they'll continue with Kagiso and her and Zuleka's story. But let's keep our fingers crossed. Until next time, do take care of yourself. Goodbye.